Alright you guys, and welcome back to part 7 of Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. In today's episode, we're gonna see if we can finish off Chapter 4, the collapse of the Alliance here. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it, and yeah, that's right, we have the pirate issue here and some cavaliers, but yeah, nothing we shouldn't be able to take care of. Yeah, then we have Eric right there. I don't think he will run on out here. If he does, well, I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah, we only have a few units to take out, which shouldn't be an issue. I'm probably just, well, yeah, what should I do? We could use Stick here to take this guy out. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Can we use the iron? Well, no, probably not. Let's just use the Iron Blade here. Hopefully he doesn't miss. And I guess even if he does, it's not the whole world. The whole world. And he's about to level up. Which I definitely approve of. Can we somehow... Actually, let's see here. What's your damage situation, Sir Luke? 12. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? That's good. So maybe then, if we take Volt... right up here, and he shoots this guy. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. What the heck? Right on the money, right on the... yeah, right on the damage. Right on the something. Just shut up, Nick. Yes. Okay, please do not miss, Lug. Come on. Nice. And yeah, I would really like to get one more level up on him on this chapter. It should be possible. We have some archers over here. And let's see. Boars, can you just, well, just chuck the spear. You know what? If you hit, great. If not, I don't really mind. But I hit, so that's good, I guess. And I want to build support here with Rutger and Clarine and... yeah, so, okay, you know what, here, we can actually totally just do this. Heal this guy up, and then we can just run on in and take him out with Diek here. Or, I mean, Rutger. Actually... no, we don't take him out. Huh, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Killing Edge. It might seem a little bit wasteful, but at the same time... yeah, I mean, it's just a Killing Edge at the end of the day. And we do get some good damage. And you know what, we could totally just do this with Roy now, so I'll probably I'll probably do just that. Get him some more experience, and I missed! Okay, this is not great. Oh, yeah, no, this ain't great. Lug is protected, and yeah, this guy's closed in. We need to protect Volt. That's a shame I missed there. Oh, okay, this guy doesn't have a javelin. Well, then it's fine. Then it's quite fine. We could also try and just toss the javelin here, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Well, might as well try. You never know. Oh. Oh my god, not even a single hit. What the heck, lads? Yeah, we really gotta prop up Volt here a little bit though, so... oh, you know what? Here, we can even build support. 498, 499, 1000. Okay, dude. Sir Alan? Phew. Ah, Volt. You're sweating so much, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm fine. I was just doing some practice swings with my sword. I'm still weak. I must train myself further. But we're in the middle of a battle. Shouldn't you be saving your energy for an emergency? Shh! An enemy! Let's go, Volt! Don't lag behind. I love how he hushes him and then he just starts screaming. Let's go! So eccentric. Let's see here. Yeah, this should be fine. Volt will now build lots of support here. Lug is protected. And Roy is protected. Yeah, now we just gotta figure out this lady's situation, but she can probably just sit here and be completely fine, honestly. And yeah, now we can even heal up Rutger. Nice. You know what? Here, put Merlinus there. Maybe he will go for him. Yeah. You know, that's something I've noticed. Oh, whoa! What? I don't think I've ever lost Merlinus. That would have been the first had he died. Oh my goodness, I'm glad he didn't, though. Dude, what the balls was that? Yeah, he's only at 3 speed. Oh, dude, Nick, calm down a little bit here. You're playing so sloppily. 36 avoidance. Yeah, it was like a 50-50 on whether he would have died or not. So yeah, not super likely, but still, I'm glad he dodged there. I got lucky again, you know. But yeah, we only lost 2 characters this far. Although, more people are gonna start dying. Don't worry, you guys. It's just, yeah. It's just the way it goes on hard mode here. Should we just shoot this guy? Well, no. Shoot one of these. Lug will be able to take... Oh my god, well. Lug will be able to take out the cavalry guy. At least I hope so. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, he's really nice for taking out horse-type enemies. Especially here in the beginning. Since they have such high defense, but he can just blaze on through them. And... Roy, you're only level 5. Alan is level 5. Oh my god, Lance have so much experience. This is actually nutty. And you know what, Rutger here is hella low level, so... But, then again, I want my horse guys to build support here with Alan, so we're just gonna go ahead and put these guys on the beach. This is, well, most likely the most optimal thing I can do. At least I think so. And you know what? We could... Yeah, you know what? Here. We're gonna give this kill to somebody else. Lance doesn't need more experience, but I want him to build support, so this is perfect. Now he gets some ship and he gets to build support. And as for who is gonna get it, I think I'm just gonna take Roy here. Yeah. I said I would try and quote-unquote over-level him a little bit, so that's what I'm gonna try and do here. And I forgot to set my timer. Oh, hold on, let me tab out. We're 8 minutes in, roughly, so... Yeah. Okay, well. Now then, let's see. Claudine, you can just go here, heal on up Merlinus before he dies. And yeah, this is pretty much how we're gonna have to play for the entirety of the game, you know. Positioning your guys so that they build support with each other. When I was a teenager playing Fire Emblem 7 for the first time, I thought it was a tedious process. And I strongly... oh, nice. I strongly preferred the way it was done in Fire Emblem 9. That was actually my first Fire Emblem game, the Path of Radiance, you know. In that game, it's enough that you're on the same map. You don't have to sit close to each... Well, your characters don't have to sit adjacently in order to build support. Which, now that I'm older, I really don't mind it anymore. But, yeah, I used to not be a big fan of how it was done. So, yeah, I typically just not build support at all. But, yeah. Let's see, is everybody fine? I'd like to think so. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Let's just have a quick look so that Roy isn't about to die here again. HP luck, okay, not bad. 14 health, and he's got like 8 defense. Yeah, no, he's fine. So, you know what? Since we had such a nice shop here, I'm gonna go ahead and buy yet another healing staff. You can never have too many of those. Okay. You know what? I could take that kill on Roy. But, yeah, you know what? Here, take it on Alan, actually. On Mr. Alan. He is gonna need more experience. He's kinda under-leveled here, so, yeah. And as I said before, there are gonna be maps up ahead where you're gonna be happy that you have strong and capable cavalry. So yeah, let's see here now. Shop, and let's shop for another heal staff. There you go. And let's go ahead and get another vulnerary, and yeah, very poor right now. But if you can just get to an arena, that will be remedied. And yeah, let's just move on up. Whilst building support as such. And now we just gotta check here. Who is gonna pull this guy in? We could do it with Lug. He's got 7 speed now, and this guy 8. Okay, it's fine. So let's do this. Right here. Hopefully Shad can lift him. I think so. So we're gonna rescue him and take and release. There you go. Oh my god, I was gonna say, watch him being at like 3 health. I've actually managed to kill my own units like that before, like in other playthroughs. Just stomping down characters. Or a character, and then I realize, oh crap, he's at low health. I just suicided. But not this time. But, you know, there's still plenty of game left, so who knows? And, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take another level on Louis here too. Let's see. Yeah, let's just walk on up in melee. He might level up from this, I think so. As long as he gains 11. Ah! Damn it. Oh well. Oh well, I say. You know what, Diek is really close to leveling up, so... yeah. I might want to use him. And I gotta sneeze. Oh! Jesus, definitely editing that one out. What the heck? Let's see in here, what do we have? We have the big mustache guy. I can't believe this war is going on. Under Burns' leadership, we will definitely wither. Here is something that will help you stand longer. Think carefully before using it. The Angel Robe. This is a really nice item. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna use it on Lance. Normally, when I play on normal mode, or last time, I should say, when I played the normal mode, I saved like 2 or 3 Seraph robes for a future character named Sophia, just because I wanted to try and use her. But that was on normal mode. So I just pumped up her health that way. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that on hard mode, that would be silly. Yeah, it would also be awesome to give... it would also be awesome to give it to Clarine, I think. But... that's a little bit griefy, almost. A little bit griefy. Yeah, I would really like to have it on Lance, because I know I am going to need really powerful cavalry in upcoming chapters, so I'm just gonna try hard here, you know. Yeah. I think that's what I gotta do. And you know what, here, Clarine, you sit here. And then you can just build support on either side of her, as such. And, yeah. That is essentially that turn. Let's see, 17 health. Okay, yeah, she can take it. And she's speedy enough, right? Yeah, nice, okay. So, yeah, there we go. And it is about time we finish off this map here now. I'm just dragging this out, I feel like. And the other question is, who's gonna get this kill? I kinda wanna give it... well... to one of my cavalry here, almost. Well, to start off, here, let's use the Angelic Robe. 32 health, yeah. Lance is gonna be really tough to kill now for the enemy. is basically like a mini Marcus, essentially. Okay, and time for Lug to level up. And that's right, we also gotta give him his fire book there. I mustn't forget that. Okay, come on. Come on, Lug. Mug speed. Well, you know what? More speed. I'm not gonna complain about more speed. No siree. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna move a few units up here to the boss. Just so that we save some time here. And you know what? I'll speed up here for a bit. Okay, so I'll cut back here now. Oh, and look at this. Volt. Oh, no. Oh. I almost spilled support with Roy. Wow, that would have been less than ideal. Let's just put it like that. And Rutger, where are your friends? Here. Just like that. And time to end. And yeah, we're probably gonna start up the next chapter here, and then, well, maybe we can do 1 or 2 turns on the next map, but then it's time to end again. And you know what, let's have a quick look here. Roy is about to level up, Alan is about to level up. Roy and Alan, huh? So, you know what? Then we're gonna do this. Roy, please don't miss. Thank you. And if we can get another big level up here on Roy, dude, that would be insane. Yeah, well, you know what? Not bad. HP, strength, luck. Not gonna complain about it. You know what? Maybe I should have given this guy the Seraph robe, actually, now that I think about it. But, yeah, no. Then again, it's gonna be nice on the horses. Have faith in the process. And just for experience, heal up Marcus. And let's see, who else needs healing? Nobody really does. So, yeah, we're just gonna move on up here then. Build soap, and Alan, where you at? He needs to kill here, actually, so we can go ahead and do this. Use Lug to ship this guy. Well, well, what the heck, my man? Should we have well, I guess Lance will have to do it, or Volt. You know what? Yeah, let's just have Volt do it. 1% chance Volt dies, but surely that won't happen. Dude! Come on, you guys. Can we stop trolling here? Yeah, no, this boss is probably gonna toss something at Lance here, but it can't be helped. Okay, please, surely you won't miss twice. Oh my goodness, this is the most agile archer ever. He's kind of like a boss here. Dodging me like a boss. He doesn't... Well, let's see here. Surely he doesn't kill Alan. It's 12 speed! 9 condo. -2, so he's at 10. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We should be good. Okay, here, you steal Lance. Do not miss. Thank you. And let's see here now, for his 6th level up. HP strength. Well, not bad. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. And just in the interest of speeding this up, maybe we should just put this guy here. Sir Marcus. Oh, yes, but Marcus can't really fight this guy very well. No, well, you know what? This is good damage. You fools who are bound down by old moldy tradition, I shall teach you the ways of the world. Nice, good job. Marcus actually hit. Now, the thing is, he's probably gonna bust out this javelin and toss at one of these two, so yeah. Which is a little bit of a shame, but we'll deal with it. Okay, time to end. Hopefully we can take this guy's ass out real fast here. We're up to, oh my goodness, 21 minutes roughly. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's see. You know what? Can Volt do something? He actually can, and he actually deals really good damage. You know what? Take a stab at it, Volt. Oh, he missed. Well, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I should probably have moved up Ellen first. Then he would have gotten support. No, wait, they don't have support yet, right? They are still working on it, so never mind me. And here, you know what, Marcus? Please move. We need some expert up here. I might just use Rutger, maybe. Huh. Well, there's a 3% chance that the Rutger dies, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Wow. Dude, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna force the boss to fight Lug here, because Lug is the only one dealing some decent damage here of all my units. And he can't get crit either, which is another big plus here. Ooh, but hopefully Lug hits here. Please do not miss. Come on. Nice, good damage. Yeah, that is really solid damage actually. So, you know what that means? We're gonna shoot with him again. Just mend him up first. And then Clarine can probably heal him after the fact that we have fought. Oh my goodness, I still haven't given him his book. Gotta fix that. Well, I did not expect this, that Lug would actually like be the one to duel with Eric here. Certainly did not expect that. Oh yeah, and I also now noticed, or I remembered rather, that in this game, Firebooks only have 30 uses. They beefed that up to, well, 40 uses in Fire Emblem 7. Which, yeah, I think that was a good design choice there. So, yeah, mages just use up their tomes really quickly in this one. Like, even Thunderbooks have lesser uses, I believe. It's just really, yeah, it's a pain to deal with, essentially, is what I'm trying to drive at here. Okay, here. Wait, are we hurt? No, we're not hurt. Good. So we're just gonna trade on over. And yeah, we're pretty much done now. The only thing is we need to build support here. And you know what, here actually, let's start building like this. Yeah, LNC, okay, so Lance is next up, or up next. Here, let's just do this. There you go. Now then, we could also give him Diek to shoot at, well, no. Let's just have him shoot at Lug. If Lug can actually get this kill, he's gonna get a crap ton of experience. And, you know, since he can't get crit, I feel like this is the safest way to fight Eric, honestly. Yep. And there we go. Book broke. I broke my book. And I would really, really appreciate it if these two could gain a support soon. They will actually gain some more damage, or well, once these two are at B support, Lug will get +2 damage, which is gonna make a big difference actually. Every point of damage is gonna make a big difference, especially once it starts getting up there in speed. Fools! There is no future for those who try and oppose absolute power. I mean, we are the ones who have absolute power in comparison to you, but, you know, I digress. I guess he's talking about, well, yeah, you'll see. HP skill speed res. But yeah, he's probably talking about Seafiel or Idun, is what I suspect. Although, yeah, we'll see. I might not even get the Idun ending there. It depends on if I can do everything just right or not. And let's see here, before we end the chapter, check supports. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, we are done here with chapter 4. It's time to start up the 5th chapter. So, my boy, the lost soldiers are retreating. Okay, good. Tell everybody to get some rest. Yes. Roy, are you alright? I would have never guessed that Lord Erik would turn to Burnside. Well, he's already turned before, you know. Well, not to Burnside, but yeah. More on that once we get to the 7th game. Burnside, yeah, I thought the member of the Lycia Alliance had a strong bonding to each other. Damn, Burn, playing dirty like this. I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about your feelings. No, you're right. We will now proceed west towards Ostia, but we can no longer trust the other Marquesses, and now that Lord Hector has passed away, there may no longer be a peaceful way to end this war. My lady, do you plan on returning to Bern if you need anything? No, please, allow me to stay, if it would not be a burden for you. It would never be a burden, but why do you wish to stay? My brother is wrong. He is dragging the dragons into a human war. If he thinks that is the way to liberate the world, I must stop him. To liberate the world? Yes, he has always been talking about liberating the world. He's saying that this war is to do so. What does he mean? I do not know, but my brother is not the kind of person that would think about taking over the world, so he must have a very important reason for conquering Eleve. Still though, there is no excuse to cause the war, killing innocent people. Indeed. He doesn't exactly seem to have the strongest case built for himself, like, he's just going to war for, well, purging the world, you know. Yeah, his motive seems a little bit weak, in my opinion, but whatever, I guess. Lord Erik, Marquess of Laos, had been working with Bern against his allies of Lycia. This gave Roy further shock. Okay. Once again with the weird phrasing. Lycia, where Roy had grown up in, was no longer a safe place to be either. Heading for Ostia, Roy decides to move through the mountains, where people seldom wants to avoid unnecessary trouble. What the heck? Once again, yeah, this is apparently a weird translation, and I had no idea this was the old translation of the game. I assumed that the more recent one doesn't botch the lines this badly. And look at this guy, he looks like, well, Dr. Frankenstein's monster. Boss! Our guys that went down the village just got back. Alright, then let's go on our usual visit down to the village and gather up all the loot. Yeah, but boss, something is different today. There is an army stationed real close to us. They look like Lycia's troops. Lycia? Then that ain't a problem. They gotta be remainders of the army that got their asses kicked by Bern. We can beat them easily, my boy. Oh yeah, boss, you're right. Well then, we still gotta take our precautions. Maybe we can rake up some loot from them too. Alright, you boys, let's take him on. A villager is here to see you, Master Roy. Hey you, just wait a second. This guy is just running up here. Oh, are you boy from the Foray family? Yes, how may I help you? Sir, we wish for you to defeat the bandits here. Bandits? There's a pack of bandits that have made their base in an old castle near the cliffs. Where are the castle guards? Well, I presume they are dead. Oh, actually they fled apparently. We villagers were left behind. We spend our days in fear of bandit attacks. We have no one else to ask. Please, help us. Save us. Master Roy, we must keep our pace towards Ostia. Dude, Merlinus... always so pragmatic. But we just can't ignore people in need of help. You will help us, thank you. Please make use of the gate. It will take you right next to the castle. Yeah, we're actually not gonna use the gate. I will go all the way around. That's the safest way, I personally think. Then I will go and make arrangements for the gate to be open. No, don't even bother. Merlinus, we're going to go to the castle to drive off the bandits. Sigh, so full of energy when you're young. Indeed. So this here is not the map I thought we were gonna be playing, but this here is a pretty cool one too. No doubt one of these bandits down here is gonna start moving up for this village, so I'm gonna need to move fast. And let's just quickly... Holy crap, look at this, 19 damage, 25... Oi, 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 oi. Oh, dude, the enemies here are not kidding around. At least the steel axes are hella slow, but if they hit you... Yeah. And we even have mercenaries here. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, pretty much everybody here has hand axes, and this guy has a steel sword. A steel blade. Wow. All the way down here, huh? Okay, so we gotta be very careful when we move on up here. That's really all I have to say. And yeah, once again, I've actually never opened this gate, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've always gone around here. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've always done, so let's see. And there we go. So yeah, decided to use speed up there. But yeah, we're about to shut this off once again. And we'll continue on in the next episode. And yeah, oh my goodness, there are so many bandits. And they're all moving for the village. You know what, I'm just gonna have to send Marcus up there, I think. Oh, and here we have Dorothy. Yeah, she's kinda... She's almost a little derpy, but she's cute too, you know. Thank you, Dorothy. Please tell Saul as well. Yes, Bishop Yodel. Yeah, you'll also see Bishop Yodel in the next game, actually. But where did Father Saul go? How am I supposed to guard him if he keeps disappearing? Yeah, he keeps scurrying off against women here. Or chasing after them, I should say. Father Saul, thank you for your offer, but maybe not today. Come now, please don't be so cold. We can sit comfortably tonight, and you can listen to my preaching. There you are, Father Saul. Oops, Dorothy. Well then, good day. She just runs away. Please wait. Tisk tisk. Now look at what you've done, Dorothy. I had her on my hook, or on the hook. She fled because you advanced upon us with such a scary look on your face. This is the face I was born with. Wow. Father Saul, you were hitting on another girl. You make it sound so evil. I was simply offering a helping hand to those poor souls in need. Why does that have to be tonight? Well, putting that aside, did you not have something to tell me? Oh, right. The Lycia Alliance army is supposed to be somewhere around here. What? Princess Queen New Year is still with them, is she not? Yes, if the reports from the Levine Supreme Church are accurate. Then, we must hurry. Go and join that army. What is the matter? You want to join because Princess Guinevere is so beautiful, right? Don't be ridiculous. Now come on, we must hurry. Silly girl. And unfortunately, they won't join us just yet. I don't exactly know where they ran after. They must have like gone off screen here or something. But yeah, on the next chapter, once you get inside of this castle, you will actually get to recruit them. So, we can go a little bit longer, I guess. I would really like to use... yeah, you know what? it would be kind of sick actually if we could kill this guy and then have Rutger up here. But it would also be nice to have Marcus on this fort here, I guess. Can Rutger even get up on that fort here? Maybe it's best not to worry about the fort and just let them come down to me. You know what? Now that I think about it, that is exactly what makes the most sense. But then again, we need to move. Yeah, we need to move. Where exactly is my steel blade? There we go. Okay, I'm actually gonna take that on Marcus here in a bit. Okay, here, use the killing edge. Yeah, I think I have to. Please crit. Ouch! Okay, but at least he hit. Actually, it might even be a good idea to take the killing edge on Marcus and ride on up here. Jesus, if he can even survive all of that. Dude, this is gonna be hard. I hope what's inside of that village is worth it. Since I'm gonna have to really be quick to get on up there. It's gonna be tough, I know that much. And okay, please don't miss, Lug. Nice, okay. I gotta admit, I got a little bit lucky here, taking this guy out. But he's dead now, so... Now we can just go ahead and put our horse units here. Yeah. Just as such. Will Alan survive this? Yeah. We'll survive. You get 2+ defense on the fort, so yeah. We should be good to go here. Yeah, should I take the... Well, actually, no, I can't take the steel blade anymore. I messed up again. But we could give him the iron blade. Yeah. So... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna run on up here. Just run on up. And here, Clarine. Do this. There you go. And... Okay, good. And you can build with Lug. And yeah, Rutger is the only one hurt. Hopefully nobody reaches him. Okay, this guy actually does. So, you know what? Actually, before we move him, let's see whether he survives or not. 6 defense, 11 HP. Oh my goodness. 19, 13. Yeah, no. We gotta move him. I refuse to lose my Rutger. Support? No. Here. Boars? Yeah, this is pretty much all I'm gonna be using boars for. He's really good at picking units up. He's quite strong. Yeah. 13 aid. That's pretty damn solid, if you ask me. And, okay, I don't have a sword on him. You know what? Here. I'm not gonna be screwing around here. I'm gonna give him Roy's only sword. For the steel axe, I suppose. He's gonna need the hand axe. And you know what, here, take up a fresh vulnerary too. Okay, now we should be good. Good to go, and... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk. Hopefully Marcus doesn't die here. Miss. Okay, good. Whew. And before we end this video, I'm gonna end the turn here and we're gonna see what happens. See if somebody dies. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, 16 damage. Yeah, like, if his steel axe hits you, then that character is pretty much dead. Pretty much. But... I think Marcus is safe. I would be very surprised if he dies here. And once again, I really hope the village is gonna be worth it. I really, really do, because, yeah, it's really risky to move up like this. I would have liked to just move up slowly. And, you know, sit and wait for them to come to me, but, yeah, I really want to see what we have there. I'm trying to think what it could be, but I don't remember. It might be a character. No, it's not gonna be a character. That doesn't make sense. Well, we survived. And more importantly, we killed that pesky Steelix guy, so... Okay, yeah, this guy too is a Steelix, so... Yeah, in the next episode we're gonna blast through here and send on Merc is probably up here into this wood spot. Then on the next turn he can run up here, something like that. Huh. Yeah, but this is looking pretty good, so... I'm just gonna go ahead and suspend my game here. And in part 8... we'll continue on with this lovely game, so... Yeah! Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you then.